Isaiah 48:10. Behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction. Right? Shalawam. First and foremost, all praises be to Yahawah, by Sham, Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the great millstone. And rule well and teach well in sincerity, taught us this truth. And Shalawam to the Lord's hopeful elect, 144,000 men, as well as 1/3 men, women, and children. Maintaining yourself, Shalawam, Shalawam. We are being refined, and this is a challenge to refine us. You know, more importantly, like Esau is set up. That evil seed, that evil that came against us was set up by Yahawah himself to be a refining agent, to be a training session, what you would call it. This is a training session. This whole thing down here, man, to teach us, to build us up, to better us and to benefit us. We are refined, right? And it's a beautiful thing. Zechariah 13:9, speaking about the 1/3. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, Yahawah is my power. Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi is our power at the end of the day. And he is refining us. We are calling on his name. He is hearing us. Alright? And that's beautiful. That's needed. We need to be heard. Sighing, crying. When, Lord, when? That seems to be, you know, that's our spirit. Because we ready to go, man. We ready to go. I dread getting up every morning. Like, I mean, I love to get up. Hey, the water Yahawah shot for the breath. But going to the plantation, serving this white man, and in my situation, having a Issachar right over me, that's Uncle Thomas, that loves Esau Edom, that serves Esau Edom with every bone in his body, man. And then he want me to have that mindset. Hey, you do this, do that, do that, man. I'm like, man, you don't even understand who you are and what you belong to, the nation that you're from. The nation, if you even knew. But you can't tell Jake nothing. Don't even try to tell Jake nothing. Right? If they somehow stumble upon the truth, somehow then boom. But a lot of these Jakes, you see they'll never stumble upon it because they caught up and entangled in everything that the whore is throwing at them. So they love it. That's why some brothers are coming to this truth and just fall right out. It don't stick. It's not appealing to them because the world has been on them for so long, 20, 30, 40 years, that they don't know how to lose the world. They don't know how to leave it alone. And that's a sad thing, man. But we are being what? Refined, changed, made better. Being what? Let's get it. More precious than gold. Letting you know gold was always a major standard. Gold, that standard of gold, it don't matter. You can go through all our time, and gold is valuable, right? It's more valuable than a piece of paper, $1. Gold is always more valuable than that. So when this fake money, this fiat currency, right, this dollar is collapsing, guess what? It's back in charge. Gold and silver, real resources, lithium, Lithium is worth, I was watching this video, he had like a bag of lithium, it was worth $9. But now at this point in time, that same bag is worth $1,200. See, these resources, real resources. Let's get that in with Isaiah. And Jake don't understand how this stuff goes. Because Jake has been fed the dollar over and over and over. That's all Jake knows. That's all Jake loves is the dollar. Hey, this road's open. That's what's up. All right, Isaiah 13:12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. And Ophir was a land of gold, basically, where the Hamites used to go for King Solomon to get gold and to bring it back to the kingdom. Haram. So they used to had an agreement with King Solomon. So Ophir was full of gold, and that's in South America. And as you remember, if anybody studied South America, the Incas, the Mayans, the Aztecs, when Cortez and them came over there, they was just willingly giving them gold. They gave them gold, and they was like, they liked it. And they was like, oh, you want some more? Boom. They gave them more gold. Because gold was in abundance over there. It wasn't scarce. Jake was trying to be nice. Jake was trying to be nice to these conquerors, man. Trying to make a good relationship. But Esau don't want a good relationship with you. The Incas, the Mayans, especially the Aztecs, they gave them conquistadors all the gold that they could dream of. And guess what? They still took them over. They still enslaved them. They still spread disease. That's how wicked Esau is, man. You can get them everything they want, and they still gonna kill you. You can't appease the devil. That is, in a sense, making a deal with the devil. You make a deal with the devil, right? Look at P. Diddy. You give him all these souls. You unalive all these people. You sacrifice all these people. You get all these people to do wickedness. And he still takes you down in the end. So what was the point of working with Satan? Really, ask yourself that. It's no point in working with Satan, man. And that's an easy challenge for us to be refined in. We don't fall for those. But there be things out here that brothers do fall to, such as women. Women may be a huge challenge for brothers. Your lust, your greed, your gluttony, just getting more and more and more. These be challenges for brothers. Cigarettes, black and vows, stuff like that, man. These be challenges for brothers. Adultery. Even Yahawah can pollute your mind to the point where you will be feeling like pork and stuff like that is clean, man, and you off. But these are challenges for brothers that's set up. The Heavenly Father sets these things up. Don't want to watch lessons. Don't want to listen to a brother thinking you know everything. Certain challenges. Meanwhile, you got to get over these and conquer these so you can be refined and made more precious than gold. Even in the golden wedge of Ophir. If you can't get through these little challenges, then the big one, Jacob's trouble, is going to eat you alive. Literally, because they're going to be eating people alive. So, man, when these demons is running rapid, and you wasn't spiritually prepared for the battle, you didn't have your shield on, the shield of faith, you didn't have your helmet, you didn't have the sword, you know, the word, you didn't have that prepared. The breastplate of righteousness, you didn't have that prepared. The helmet of salvation, you didn't have that prepared. Then that challenge is going to overcome you, overwhelm you, and eventually devour you. And you're going to fall, and you're going to eventually take that seat here. Because it's too hard for me. I can't do it. It's too hard. You don't want to go out like that, Jake. This is why you got to prepare right now. This is why you got to get in the spirit right now. This is why you got to be refined. Yahawah is trying to help us by giving us challenges, trials, and tribulations over and over constantly. We don't like punishment, yeah, but it helps you, it betters you. So go sit in the corner and think about what you did. That right there is major. Especially for a child. To go sit in the corner and think about what you did, and then if you keep doing what you're doing, you got to get your ass whooped, man. You know? So take that into mind, take that into account, and hold yourself accountable for your actions. Repent and be converted. And walk in this truth. When this truth is presented to you and you turn it away, then that's when things get far worse. Look at what's about to happen to Florida, man. And if them people ain't got Yahawashi, they done for it. Alright? The governor of Florida said everybody needs to evacuate. They're having the biggest evacuation they've ever had. Because Hurricane Milton is coming through. And then I think it's another one that might be coming afterwards. You got, boy, and HARP. It's been proven that HARP was, manipulated Halalyam to bring upon destruction. They really unleashed the dam on them people. Alright? The way that they did Halalyam, it lingers over Asheville for 6 hours, 7 hours. It just stayed there. That's crazy, man. And Yahawashi, man. Alright? It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. And that's what's going on. So, you Floridians, right? And hey, pray for the brothers down there too. There's a lot of brothers down there, man. Shalawam to you brothers down there in Florida. Alright, may the hurricane not even touch you, not even mess with you. But it's gonna get them heathen. It's gonna get who Yahawashi has ordained it to get and to take out. Because a lot of them Edomites in Asheville, they rich Edomites, but now they suffering, right? The first shall be last, the last shall be first. And that's just a glimpse of what Yahawashi is about to do to this place. That hurricane, bro, that was just a category 4. These storms are gonna get far worse. But Jake don't understand and they don't believe. As if you watch over time, these hurricanes have been getting far worse. That Halalyam was far worse than Katrina in size and in prowess. It was far worse. Hey, Jake gotta burn. They gotta get burned to really understand what fire does. So these are plagues. A hurricane is a plague. A tornado is a plague. This sun, it's a heat wave in October. It's gonna be hot all month. That's a plague. The seasons ain't changing. We still in summer, in the middle of fall. That's a plague. You gotta look at the signs of times, man. Yahawashi is fed up with this place. Antarctica is melting. You can literally see green. Antarctica looks green in a lot of places now. And I saw that yesterday. I was like, that's beautiful. It's so much land down there, right? And Esau, being wicked as hell, they'll probably try to conquer that. I mean, they'll probably try to go down there and try to go down there and live to get away from the nukes. Man, Yahawashi will come and get you wherever you at. You can go to Antarctica. And they got bases down there already, But it's actually, the ice is melting over it, and it's looking green. And Antarctica is huge, Shoot. I know brothers believe that the wilderness, where Yahawashi is going to take us, might be in South America. It could be in Antarctica, because ain't nothing down there. But hey, that's just speculation. But these challenges we got to get over these challenges. We got to accomplish these challenges, whatever it be, whatever's plaguing us, whatever's affecting us. It may be food, you know, sugar. Brothers got to watch their sugar intake. Fasting. Fasting could be your plague. You may need to fast more, but that be hard for you. So brothers know what their challenges is, man. So with that being said, just pray and fast, because some things only come by prayer and fasting. You gotta can be consistent. You know, when I talk about fasting, that's every week, to be consistent with it. That's how you gonna see results. Not just fasting once a month or once every 2 months. It ain't gonna really, you gotta do it constantly to fight what you've done to your body over the decades. It ain't just you're gonna do it one day and it's gonna fix 20 years of eating fast food. No, it's not. You know, with everything, it gotta be consistent. You know, so with that being said, all praises be to Yahawah, by Hashem, Yahawashi, by Hashem, HaKadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the great millstone that rule well and teach well in sincerity, taught us this truth, and Shalawam to the hopeful elect. Shalawam. And a Bible bar to this wicked nation.